Yeehaw!
Your weapon, sir.
Thank you, steward. Fire in the hole. I'm alive. Awesome. Way to go. We did it, steward.
Alright, hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, call halal, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who teach and rule well, peace and infinite salutations to the elect scattered abroad, doing his work in truth and in sincerity. I'm the brother Abal Gabar from the company of prophets here in Tampa, Florida, coming at you with a lesson real quick. And you see at the top of the lesson, Tesla to start selling its humanoid robots, Optimus robot, by 2025. Okay, by the end of 2025, they got these different robots that are coming out. And don't be surprised if you start seeing them in society. All right. And, you know, we talk about Jacob's trouble a lot, but we really have no idea how bad this time is going to be. Okay, we only know what the scriptures say, which I got two scriptures, the Jeremiah 30 and Daniel 12. And then I'm going to quote a lot of scriptures. But the first thing that came to mind when I saw this was Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, a time of trouble never before seen on this earth, okay? This is like some Terminator shit, man. All right, right out of a movie, a sci-fi movie. But now, you know, things that were seen as, you know, science fiction, you know, or just, you know, not possible just like 15 or 20 years ago. Now we're living in the future. Okay, and we know that Esau is going to come down with great wrath because he knows that he had but a short time. And he's going to be coming for the prophets, man. All right? So don't be surprised, man. You know, and this is another reason why in the time of Jacob's trouble, we're going to need spiritual power, man. And the Lord is going to bestow spiritual power upon some of his men, okay, on this side. And I say that through faith, okay? Scriptures tell you that in Acts, okay? You shall receive power after the Holy Spirit has come upon you. Because in the times we coming into, it's not like we're going to just, you know, need to be protected from, you know, Esau, or, you know, the so-called white man and his plagues. No, we're going to also need to be protected from these, you know, newly created beasts, you know, newly developed humanoid robots and shit like that. Terminators, man. Okay? That's why there is a time called Jacob's trouble. Let me go ahead and grab it real quick. This is Jeremiah 30. In verse 4, it says, and these are the words that the Lord spoke concerning Israel and concerning Judah. Okay? Israel and Judah, you know, the 12 tribes of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Starting with our elder apostles on down, we have been warning you of a time of trouble that's coming, man. And all the videos that we've done on Jacob's trouble, it's all just, you know, speculation on how bad it's really going to be, because, you know, it's a time never before seen on this earth. So you can't really, you know, it's measure it, you know, how bad it's going to be, because you can't compare it to anything on this earth, man. Okay? And we're starting to see why as the days go on, because of the newly created weapons, you know, robots, drones, you know, and Esau, his military, you know, the military technology is like 50 years ahead than the technology we have today. And the technology we have today is crazy. Okay, they got the Apple Eye Pro Vision, you know, the Optimus Vision, and all this different, you know, enter into the metaverse. Okay, which that metaverse shit, it reminds me of that movie Ready Player One. Okay, be sure to watch Ready Player One, man. If you haven't watched that, watch that movie, because that shows you exactly what they want to do, man. They want to put everybody in a virtual reality, you know, lock you in your house or your room with some, you know, Apple Pro Vision goggles where you don't go into society and shit. But the technology we have now is, you know, out of this world already. And the keep in mind, the military is like 50 years more advanced than what we have on, in the public's hand today. Okay, so they got some shit, man. They got technology where they can turn invisible. They got invisible cloaks, And these are the words that the Lord is speaking concerning Judah and Israel. We're warning you of a time of trouble that's coming like never before seen. We always talk about the FEMA troops and the UN troops kicking in doors. Well, imagine if you had a Terminator, okay, that has, somehow has your DNA, and it's just like, heat seeking or tracking your DNA, and it just follows you everywhere you go. And you're not going to be able to, fight this man carnally. We're going to need spiritual power, man. All right. Imagine that. We talk about, like I said, the UN troops kicking in door. Imagine a whole fucking army of robots and robot dogs coming for you, man. The only thing that we're going to have is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And at the end of the day, the brothers and the sisters in the faith of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, we're going to be all right. And I say that through faith, no matter what. But this is just a speculation and more vision on how bad it's really going to get out here when shit really hits the fan. And when Esau comes down with that great wrath, in Revelation 12:12, he's going to use everything that he has. Okay? So Jeremiah 30:5, it says, "For thus saith Yahweh, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace." Ain't no peace coming, man. Okay? Ain't no peace coming. A time of Jacob's trouble is amongst us. And the elder apostle Tahar deemed this year the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And I had even said that, before the elder apostle had deemed this year the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. I had did a lesson like a few days before he did it. And I said, I believe this year going to be the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And lo and behold, that's what the elder apostle deemed it. Okay, and it's just through the Spirit. I'm just saying that because it's just through the Spirit. And this could be the year, man. Okay, this could be the year of Jacob's trouble. It's the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, man. JT. All right? And we know that we're going to have to endure unto the end. The scriptures tell you, he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. So, to be saved, we're going to have to get through all these different obstacles, tests, and some of the elect might even have to die. Okay? Be beheaded. But for thus saith the Lord, so the Lord said this, "We have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Ask you now and see whether a man doeth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness." So the prophet Jeremiah in this vision, which all the prophets, they saw this terrible time, okay? They saw a time of trouble. Daniel, Esdras. What did Ezra say? Ezra said, woe is me, who shall deliver me in those days? All right? Who gonna deliver? Because Ezra was seeing these visions. He was like, damn, who gonna deliver me from this? But Jeremiah in verse 6, it said, "Ask you now and see whether a man doeth travail with child." Because Jeremiah, in this vision, he's seeing so much death and destruction. And he's also seeing grown men screaming like women giving birth. Okay, and for you brothers that have seen a woman give birth, or you even in the movies, what is she doing? She's screaming her lungs out. That's how grown men are going to be screaming in this time, man. Because you're going to have all different type of fucking weapons and newly created beasts, robots, killing people, man. Slaughtering Jake. It's going to be a bloodbath. You had that song, it's a party in the USA, right? Or it's going to be a bloodbath in the USA. That's what's coming to Mystery Babylon the Great, man. All right? And this devil ain't going to show no fucking mercy, man. And he ain't going to get no mercy in the kingdom. The mercy he going to get is slavery, okay? But it says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Who is the he? The elect. The elect of the nation Israel is going to be saved out of this time, labeled as Jacob's trouble, man. Not everybody, only the elect. Only the elect, man. And we're hoping and praying that we are numbered amongst the elect. We don't know if we're the elect, okay? We don't know. We're hoping that we're of the elect, because at the end of the day, we're all going to be found sinners, you know. We're not perfect in keeping the laws of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. We rehearse, but we need that mercy. We need the Yahweh Shai's blood to cover us. All right. Daniel 12:1. It says, and at that time, what time? The same time that Jeremiah was prophesying Jacob's trouble. Same time that's in 2nd Ezra 15. Okay, that Ezra saw. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as was never since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book, which is the elect. But there's going to be a time of trouble that this world has never seen before, man. And one of the reasons why it has never been seen before is because now we have new technology that has never been on this earth, that is now here, like robots, Terminators, newly created beasts, all these different things. Now the Lord is going to allow Esau to let all of this loose, man. Okay? And the only ones that are going to be delivered is the elect. Okay, so, and I saw another article that said that this whole Tesla robot thing, it can be worth trillions, like hundreds of trillions of dollars. That's how much it can generate, because they really want, in this new world order, man, when you go back to the Georgia Guidestones, they want to reduce the population to under like 500 million. Okay, which means they want to wipe out billions of people off of this earth. Okay, and they gonna do it by using this new technology and stuff they got. Okay, these robots, these smart guillotines, gonna be chopping heads off. FEMA camps, hell, they might load a whole FEMA camp up, right? And I heard this somewhere, or I might have had a vision of this. I don't remember what it was. I don't know if I had a dream, or if it was a vision, or if I heard this from somewhere. But they could fucking lock a whole fucking, FEMA camp up. Imagine a whole Walmart. They fill it all up with people. It got thousands of people in the Walmart, right? They sold some fucking fake dream to them. We're going to bring you to safety. And they can lock the doors. They can lock the doors in the FEMA camp and just literally turn it to a gas chamber, man. I think I had a vision of that, man. Okay, where they loaded up a whole Walmart, a FEMA camp, right? And they just locked the doors, they shut the doors, and they had this, it turned it to a whole gas chamber, man. Okay? They could do that. Remember, they want to wipe this population down to under 500 million, and they're going to do anything in their power to do so, man. What does the scriptures tell you? What is that? Ezekiel? It says, an evil and only evil, behold, is come. We enter into a time of evil, and the Lord, look, man, there's a reason why it's called Jacob's trouble, because these fucking 2/3, majority of our people are lost, bro. Okay? They indulging in wickedness, thieves, adulterers, they mock the prophets, they scoff. And these are the same individuals that have turned down Yahweh Shai when he was on the earth. Okay? These are the same niggas that was back in the ancient world that were leading our Lord to be crucified. And now they here to receive their judgment. That's why they indulging in a bunch of wickedness. You got these bull dykes, you got the transformers, you got the moles, the Pride Month, all this shit, man. When the Lord bring judgment, it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be a bloodbath in the USA. Not no party in the USA. It's going to be a bloodbath in the USA. And judgment's going to start at the house of Israel, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that take this truth as a joke, that take the Bible as a joke, you're through. The Lord has literally, he gave it a special title. He called it Jacob's trouble. For the worst time ever, the Lord gave it the title Jacob's trouble. Jacob is going to be in trouble. Okay, now these other nations going to be in trouble too. Jacob's trouble also is going to be Esau's trouble. But you know who really going to be in trouble, man, is Jake, bro. These dizzy, two-third, bozo-ass, lame, adultery, shrimp-eating niggas, man. That's who going to be getting caught off guard out here, man. Calling on white Jesus, in the Christian church, chucking and jiving, talking shit about the Hebrew Israelites. All right, well, keep that same energy when they send robots to your fucking door, man. To your hood. Okay? Here it is. Jake over here fighting for blocks. This is my block. No, that's my block. I rep block this, that, and the third, right? This is my block. Well, shit. Esau about to show you that it's not your fucking block. Okay? He gonna send robots. He gonna send robots to your hood. And these robots, they gonna fucking claim they fucking territory, man. And they gonna get it by blood. All right? And only the elect of the nation of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to be saved, man. If you're not of the elect, you're not going to make it, man. And we're hoping to be the elect, because if we're not the elect, man, we through, okay? We want Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai to have mercy upon us, man. All right? But they got all different types of new shit out here, man. Hey, they can have it to where, they can have a robot like this, right? And then they can have some guy, some Edomite somewhere, across the world with goggles on, and he's controlling the robot like he's playing a video game. We in an age like that, man. So nothing should surprise you anymore, man. Nothing should surprise you during Jacob's trouble, because it's the worst time in history, bro. We're going to, all of us, even the members of the elect, Lord willing, that be us. Lord willing, that be us. Whoever the elect is, even the elect is going to live through this time. You're going to see it. We're going to see some crazy shit that your average person, the person that's not in this truth and don't understand, their heads are going to be spinning, bro. They're going to think it's going to be worse than your average, scary movie, bro, or like some sci-fi movie. It's going to be right out of a movie, bro. Because remember, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is the ultimate director. This is his movie, life, as we know it. Okay, it's a movie. And everybody got a role to play, and we're hoping that we play the role of the elect, man. So we can be saved out of this time, bro. Because if you don't have the Lord, bro, there's nothing you can do to fight against a robot, a Terminator, super soldiers, troops. You're going to need spiritual power, man. And the Lord is going to give his men spiritual power. Okay? However that may be, the scriptures tell you, when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Lord is going to lift that standard up, raise that standard. And when you go into the blue letter for that word standard, it means to disappear or to take flight. So you're going to have Jacob, the elect, is going to be taking flight. And whoever the elect is that get that power, man, bro, brothers is going to get down, bro. Brothers is going to have fun with that power, man. Okay? You're going to unlock a new code in the universe, via Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai to combat this devil, man. Okay? And you're not, hey, the elect is going to glory in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. The elect is going to glory in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right, so, hey, beware. You see it. Time of Jacob's trouble is at hand, man. The hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. This shit about to pop off, man. Everything's going on. Only a matter of time before they come down with the hammer, man. All right, so with that, hey, call hello, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Rakak Wadash. Till next time, I say shalom.